have been wanting to get this video done for the last 2 days, but I've been so freaking unwell. So, I mean, if I pass out in the middle of filming this, then I only have myself to blame. Hey guys, what's up? It's Gio. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a Rainbow Six caster. I just casted EU Challenger League, and today I want to talk about EU Challenger League. A couple of days ago, I made a video about... what's the team called? Who frickin' won? Izzy Dream. Cool. A couple of days ago, I made a video about Izzy Dream, who won EU Challenge League Season 11 to make their way up to Pro League, and today I want to talk about Team OrgLess, who came in second place. Team OrgLess, who are a German team. Eine Sprache, die ich wirklich sprechen kann. If you watched the last playday of EU Challenge League, you'll know how crazy it was and how much we didn't know who was going to get that second spot. But let's have a look at the backstory of this team, get to know these players a little bit more in case you don't already, and learn who are this team who we will be seeing in EU Pro League. By far and away, the player on this team who has been around the longest has been KS, whose first appearance in the scene was in a show match at Gamescom 2015. In 2016, he found himself on a team called Phoenix alongside players like Fabian, where he played in a number of Go4s before making it into Pro League Year 1 Season 2, although the team got disqualified. Moving into 2017, KS joined the famed Penta roster that would end up going down in history, winning Pro League Year 2 Season 1 and Year 2 Season 2, and coming 3rd to 4th in Year 2 Season 3. After a dominating year with Penta, he moved over to 1UP Esport for the 6th Invitational 2018, where he shared a roster with players such as Rogue's Rips and Vitality's Hungry. It was around this time that Expo, KS's brother, made his debut onto the scene, but spent 2018 just dabbling in small-scale tournaments, starting off with the 6th Lounge Series qualifiers and spending most of the year on a team called Turtle Esport. He played in Castle Siege 2018, a German LAN tournament, along with both DRVN and Hive, DRVN on Deus Panther Dynamics and Hive on Turtle Esport with Expo, although he only played in the qualifiers. KS also played in Castle Siege for Mocket Esports, but before then had already had a stint on OrgLess, during which he played in OGA Pit Season 1 and the Paris Major. With Mocket Esports, he played on Pro League Season 8, DreamHack Winter 2018, and the 6th Invitational 2019 alongside Rips and Cryan, who later joined Rogue and G2 respectively. Early in 2019 is when Prano began to appear too. He played in a couple of smaller tournaments before competing in the German National 2019 for GoSkiller, the same team that both Hive and Expo were also on. He found his way onto OrgLess on loan for Challenger League Season 10, where he played with Cryan, KS, DRVN, Rips, and Lazo, most of whom had just played for Na'Vi in Pro League Season 9, but did return briefly to GoSkiller afterwards, while the others remained with OrgLess. Expo didn't first play with OrgLess until Challenger League Season 11, and Hive the GSA Clash of Nations 2020 in January. However, whether it's from being former teammates, opponents, or brothers, these are all players who have been familiar with one another for a long time, not to mention that ex-teammate Lazo is part of the managerial and coaching staff working closely with Emerta. They don't consider themselves to have a set way of doing things and prefer to focus on simple, team-focused plays that allow them to be quick at making adaptations. The final playday of Challenger League was a heart-raiser, as they were up against Penta and Diffuse Kids for the last spot, but were able to clinch it out with an overall score of 25 points, which came to 7 wins, 4 draws, 3 losses, and a +9 round differential. This was just 1 point above Penta, who had a better round differential than them. The second place spot was tight. So that's just a little bit of backstory about Team OrgLess. It's an org that's been around for a little while, and these players obviously very, very storied. If you followed a lot of this stuff on social media, you maybe saw a lot of people, after they managed to secure the spot in Pro League, tweeting about KS, how he's finally found his way back here. He has been around for so long and is very, very deserving, and actually, in my opinion, was one of the most entertaining players to see play in EU Challenger League this season. So there is a lot. There's so much passion from this team, and it's great to see them up there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video that just provided a little bit of a history lesson on this German organization that are going to be going through up to the big leagues, Tier 1, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. I don't have any vodka in this one. That sucks. I have juice. It's hard to drink while wearing makeup.